What's up, guys? So, the Game Awards. Casey Hudson goes up on the stage and he's like,
Hi, yeah, like we've got Anthem and like other things.
and Jeff Keighley's like, so you guys are just gonna show Anthem right now? And he's like,
Yeah, and other things later.
what you mean later? Like, do you mean like later or like later? They show Anthem, and I'll be talking about that in a different video, but they show Anthem, it looks all pretty, and then it just disappears. Casey Hudson's gone, and then they continue, and it's like, really? They're not gonna show any Dragon Age? And then later, they just pop it on us. The Red Lyrium idol, we see return, and Solus, everybody's favorite egg, but, you know how I like staring into people's souls? I got to analyzing. So the first thing that caught my eye, obviously, was the idol. At first I was like, the hell is that? Once I saw the red, I was like, holy crap, I think that's the idol from Dragon Age 2. If you don't remember the idol from Dragon Age 2, it was the thing that made Bartrand, Varric's brother, go insane, and Meredith. And then obviously, you know, you see Fanharel, the Dread Wolf on the right, and then this dude on the left. Is that Solus? Well, he's not really bald, but he does have the little furry thing that Solus would wear. Maybe it's the new protagonist? It's not the Inquisitor. Maybe you play an elf by default in the next game. It just makes sense. But the thing that caught my eye was the circle in the middle surrounding the idol. It has 7 half circles around it, and only 2 are yellow, and the other ones are grayed out. 5 are grayed out. For some reason, something was just like making me double take. And then I realized there are 7 old gods. There have been 5 blights. 2 are still asleep, hidden. There are 7 half circles. 5 are grayed out, and 2 are lit. How many elven gods are there? There are 9. Mythal was murdered, and Solus left and created the veil, locking these 7 in the Fade. Okay, there's 7 gods, but how come 5 of them are grayed out and 2 aren't? Now here's a crazy theory. Is there a correlation between the old gods and the elven pantheon? We know that Mythal was capable of transforming into a dragon. What if they all could? What if Solus could even transform into a dragon? We know that he was not at full strength in Dragon Age Inquisition because he was in Uthenara, the deep sleep. In Trespasser, he was already stronger. What if there was 9 dragons to begin with? If there's something to this, then how could the elven gods be in the Fade and hidden underground at the same time? There's one occasion where this happens, where you split. Your spirit splits with your body, and that is when you dream. The Fade is the dream world. So how did Solus lock the gods in the Fade? What if somehow he put them to sleep? The spirits of the elven gods are stuck in the Fade, and their bodies are stuck somewhere in the deep roads. Now, blights. When a blight happens, it's the corruption of the dragon becoming an archdemon, right? Possibly those 5 dragons that have come for blights, those 5 archdemons, Duma, Zazikel, Toth, Andorol, and Earthamil, those were already killed by Grey Wardens. If those bodies were the bodies of these elven gods, 5 of them are probably bodiless in the fate, but 2 of them still survived, which are Razikel and Lusakan. Now we come back to the Dreadwolf and this person that might be your protagonist in the next game. Why does it look like they're fighting for the Red Lyrium idol? Solus wants to rip the veil. He basically wants to return to the olden days, the days when the elves were immortal. The elven gods, if whether there's still 7 of them or 2, doesn't matter. They're still there. Are they just gonna come back and be like, "Oh, dude, thank you finally for letting us out, man. That was really messed up, but you know, it's good to see you, you silly Billy." I think they're gonna want to kill him. Is Solus like, "Oh God, I gotta get rid of them"? If you guys remember, in Dragon Age 2, when you first see the idol, you have to kill these rock wraiths. And they were called the Profane. It eats red lyrium. It says, quote unquote, "We feast upon the gods." Bianca says that she believes that red lyrium is lyrium blighted. So it's gone corrupt. And blights only affect living things, so it kind of confirms the theory of some scholars in Dragon Age that lyrium is alive. And we also know that red lyrium makes the veil thinner. I mean, you know how usually something happens to your character. You know, this happened to the warden. They became a warden. Hawk, he became the champion. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you get the mark and you become the Inquisitor. What if your next character has something like immune to red lyrium? And you could use the benefits of it, because red lyrium does give you powers. Those 7 half circles might also be the Magisters. The 7 Magisters from the Tevinter Imperium, the first Darkspawn. Now there's 7 because each of them worshipped one of the old gods. So one of them was the architect, who worshipped Earthamil, the god of beauty, and the other one was Corypheus, who worshipped the god of silence, Dumont. So the half circles might be the other way around. It's not that there's 2 left, but 2 we know of. So those yellow, the ones that are marked, are probably the architect and Corypheus. Corypheus didn't know what happened to the other Magisters, and the architect didn't even remember his past life. He only knew himself as a unique Darkspawn. The thing that interests me a lot about Corypheus was that what he said. He tells the Inquisitor, when we went into the Golden City, it wasn't golden. It was dark. We didn't bring about darkness. He's like, we discovered darkness. He said that throne, the Maker's throne, was empty. Wait, what? And Cole says that he feels from Corypheus, he feels that he's been betrayed. So Corypheus is honestly like, this was a lie. Like, we were lied to. Did the Golden City go black the minute Solus betrayed the gods? Was it because of Solus and not because of the Magisters? The Magisters just walked in on it and were like, holy crap, what happened here? Like, ooh, my god, I missed me some Dragon Age and Dragon Age. What do you think those half circles represent? Is there something else that I'm not thinking of? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really interested. So thanks so much for watching. Please check the description for links, and I'll talk to you guys later.